Hi, this is Christy at the West Regional Branch of the Mobile Public Library. We're here with another Super Tip Thursday. Here we've got a link for you in the information box below that takes you to our basic hand lettering strokes. This is just a good reminder. You can print these sheets. It shows you your upstrokes, your downstrokes, overturns, and the ovals, compound curves, ascending loops, descending loops, and swirls. I wanted you to just see this on camera so you'll know what you're going to be printing out. And we're going to use that today to help us deconstruct some words. So I wanted to actually write the word for you, then break it apart into all the strokes that make up the word so you see how to apply those basic strokes. All right, so we're going to start with the word dream. We are going to do this up for you. Sometimes it's hard to know how to take some of those basic ideas and apply them. So hopefully this super tip is going to help you there. Alright, so when you look at that and you begin to break it apart, the D is comprised of an oval and an ascending loop, right? And then the R is a little odd, okay? We're going to be honest, because technically it would be a straight up slant, but we know we're going to curve it. And then this little stroke doesn't really have a name. So we just make a tiny loop there and then a downward slant, right? Then for the E, it's sort of a miniature version of an ascending loop. And then for the A, you're back to an oval and just a downward stroke on a slant. Then we've got an overturn, and because we come in the middle, it's actually sort of a half of an overturn for the M, right? And then I just call this a tail. You just kick it up, all right? So when you look, our sheet doesn't have this, but this stroke is on some of the other basic sheets you can find. Sort of looks like a little hook like that. And that's really what's going on with the end of the M and some of the end of other letters, all right? So we need to add that for you, but go ahead and look at that and practice, right? Looks like sort of a backward S. So let's try one more, and I'm going to try the word nature this time. So we start out, let's go ahead and just draw that out for you. And notice how I'm picking up my pen after every stroke. That's really important because otherwise you're just writing like your normal cursive writing. And there is a difference in the appearance, okay? All right, so we start out and we have, again, sort of a half overturn. Half overturn, right? Or you can look at it as being like that one up here. And we've got an oval. And we've got slanted downward stroke, just a plain Jane downward stroke. Then we have an underturn to make the U, followed by a downward stroke. Then we've got our upward slant and our little no-name loop that we add to our R and our downward stroke. And then our little miniature ascending loop to get the E. Alright, so why don't you try practicing those and maybe try another couple of words. Some of the ones I broke apart and did were kindness, journey, and adventure because they really have a lot of movement and you can apply these strokes. Alright, let us know what you think and hopefully that's going to be help to you.